They say knowledge is power. But what if I told you, the man who built the largest land empire the world has ever seen couldn't read a single word? This is not just history. This is a masterclass in leadership, hidden in the story of Genghis Khan. Welcome to Diaries of Power, the channel where we decode the rise of history's most influential leaders and extract the strategies behind their dominance. If you're new here, subscribe, because every episode reveals a blueprint from the past that modern leaders are too distracted to study. Born as Temüjin in the harsh Mongolian steppes, around 1162, he didn't inherit a throne, a kingdom, or even peace. He inherited betrayal, starvation, and enemies on every side. But instead of breaking him, those challenges shaped him into a leader whose strategies are still studied today, from military academies to Fortune 500 boardrooms. He grew up learning 3 brutal lessons. 1. No one is coming to save you. 2. Loyalty without strength is worthless. 3. If you want respect, you must create it. Today, we decode how an orphan from nowhere built an empire stretching from Asia to Eastern Europe. Mongolia was a land of scattered tribes, endless rivalries, no unity, no shared identity. Temüjin realized something powerful. You don't rule people by fear. You rule them by giving them a reason to believe in you. He offered what no other leader had: merit, not birthright. If you were skilled, you rose. It didn't matter if you were a slave or noble. This single idea turned chaos into loyalty. Genghis understood something modern leaders often forget. Speed is a superpower. While other armies moved slowly, he split his forces into fast-moving units that could strike before news even traveled. This was the 12th century version of Elon Musk's rapid execution style. Do it fast, break the rules, dominate before others react. He built a postal system for rapid communication, a disciplined chain of command, a culture of learning from conquered nations, religious freedom to reduce internal rebellion. He didn't just conquer territories. He conquered ideas, and used those ideas to build something bigger than himself. While many leaders relied on intimidation, Genghis relied on predictability. If you joined him, you prospered. If you betrayed him, consequences followed. People didn't fear his anger. They feared his consistency. That is leadership. Positions were earned, not inherited. A slave could become a general. This attracted geniuses nobody else recognized. He didn't care who you worshipped. Just don't challenge the empire. This reduced rebellion and expanded alliances. He sent scouts to observe, count, and report before attacking. Imagine a king using analytics in the 1200s. His name meant certainty. If he promised safety, you got it. If he promised consequences, you remembered it. He didn't conquer for glory. He conquered to control variables. From Genghis Khan, modern leaders can learn that. Number 1. Merit beats favoritism. He promoted based on skill, not birth. Today, this is why companies like Google test ability, not degrees. 2. Speed destroys competition. The first mover advantage isn't a buzzword. He proved it. 3. Systems build empires. It's not about being powerful. It's about creating processes that make others powerful. 4. Adaptation is survival. He learned from every culture he met. Leaders who stop learning, stop leading. Genghis Khan didn't become the most powerful leader of his era because he was born great. He became great because he refused to remain ordinary. Genghis Khan teaches us that leadership is not about tools, it's about clarity of purpose, rewarding loyalty, building systems that outlive you, making decisions based on information, not emotion. In a world full of leaders who speak loudly but build nothing, his legacy whispers. Power is not owned. Power is constructed. One decision at a time. So the real question isn't, how did Genghis Khan build the world's largest empire? It's this: what empire are you capable of building if you apply these same principles today? Tell me in the comments. Which leader should we decode next? Napoleon, Mandela, Mansa Musa, Julius Caesar. Your choice might be our next episode. Make sure you like, comment, share this video to other great leaders, and do subscribe so you don't miss our next video. See you soon.